Yeah. Hey, yeah. The jig is up. Yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter. Defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this shit. Die as a legend, I ride with aggression. I lost in the past, it's fine, it's a lesson. I'm loading the clips, I fire the weapons and taking what's mine. It's time for redemption. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Take what's mine. Take what's time for redemption. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up to cushion some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. Till we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Waking in silence, the light in my eyes, barely surviving. It's making me feel I'm alone on this island. Lost in the labyrinth, it's weighing me down. And all of the sirens are waiting forever, they drive me insane. No way. Every time I take a step, I get closer to the edge. But today, I don't care, I'm diving into the waves. Push me to the deep end, cause I'm in it for the thrill. I can stay for the rest of my life. Push me to the deep end, cause if this is how it feels, oh just know I'll never leave. It's time that I figured it out now, that I never run out of love. That every moment gonna be magic and it feels so electric. And I just can't help waking up with all I've ever wanted. This feeling got me low. Stay with me forever and drive me insane. Cause today, I don't care, I'm diving into the waves. Push me to the deep end, cause I'm in it for the thrill. I can stay for the rest of my life. Push me to the deep end, cause if this is how it feels, oh just know I'll never leave. Set me free, evergreen, let it breathe over me. I believe, let it be, and just know I'll never leave. Set me free, evergreen, let it breathe over me. I believe, let it be, I could stay for the rest of my life. My life.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? Hit that like button. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Come on, 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 come on. Let's raise the roof in this piece. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. You know what? It's been a while since we spin this record right here, but today is rarely when we can say that we could get hype, at least nowadays. But you know what? We got to spin that joint. Run that track, man.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype, get hype.
Oh, 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 oh. All right. Listen, man. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm excited because shoot, we've been waiting. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Marlon. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, if you do like what we do here. And let's get right into it, man. Let's get right. Hope all is well with everyone. And let's get right to it, man. So listen to me. Out of nowhere early this morning, we had Rockstar Games. Well, first I saw PlayStation put out a tweet and I was like, wait a minute. I saw the eye emote and I was like, wait a minute. You know?
We will make our own destiny.
Marlon, get hype, brother. Much love.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Sold GTA 6 key to buy Netflix to watch GTA 6 trailer.
Don't have to do that. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You don't have to do any of that stuff. You can watch it on YouTube. But no, Akaleta, thank you so much, man, for being a member for 25 months. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for y'all love, for y'all support. Those of you who step up and donate to the channel, you become a member to the channel. It all helps us out to continue to thrive, to continue to get to that top level. So I appreciate y'all boys, man. One love and God bless. Now listen to me. So I'm telling you that literally put a smile on my face, man, because lately with all the salt that's been going on with Sony, you know, with the no physical games anymore, and then all kind of crap. You guys know all the stuff that's been going on lately, and it's just been very sour. A lot of people are really upset, and I can't lie. Regardless of, you know, Rockstar, you know, as of right now, Rockstar and Take-Two, we don't know any we don't have any confirmation about the physical version of GTA 6, but at the same time, I'm still excited about this game and still want to play this game. And woke up this morning, man, and I was like, oh shoot, I got to make a video. Like, I'm like smiling and I'm like, man, I'm in a good mood. I saw that tweet. I was like, oh my God, finally. Because you just never know with Rockstar. They're just similar to Sony. You just never know when you're going to get new info. And I like it like this, to be honest. Like, whenever you got too many insiders saying, oh, it's going to be on this date and this and that, I just feel like it just makes the process longer. You know what I mean? We got to be waiting longer because they're not going to drop on that date that you're thinking that they're going to drop. But nah, man, I got to give him his flowers. If he's watching this, I got to give him his flowers, man. Shouts to Nate the Hate. That man is right on the money. And shouts to Tom Henderson, because months ago, I think, what was it, back in June, when we saw the rumors that we supposed to be getting, you know, something about the third trailer back in June. And he was like, nope, it's not happening in June. It's going to be August. And he was correct. He was correct. I know he wasn't fully saying that it's insider information, but I got to give credit where credit's due. You guys know me. I give flowers and I give credit where it's due. So shout outs to Tom Henderson and my man Nate the Hate. They were both correct. And I also had a feeling that we was going to get, some more information, in regards to GTA 6, in the month of August. It just makes sense. But man, wow. I mean, the way how they're doing this right now, this is crazy. Guys, we've been waiting for 13 years. Man, listen, we got some brothers and sisters. We got family members, aunts, uncles, brothers and sisters, second cousin, first cousin, whatever. You know what I mean? That really want to play this game. I don't even know if people realize how privileged they are right now. Just being a gamer. We're blessed. You know what I mean? We might not get every single thing that we want, especially with all the shenanigans going on right now, with the ad apocalypse going on. There's just a lot going on right now. Stuff is expensive.
Let's go hype.
Thank you so much, Terminate J. Stuff is really ridiculously expensive right now. I mean, prices for tech. I just saw something. I don't know if you guys paid attention to this, where I just thought that was very slimy of Nvidia to do this. So someone ordered a 5090. I think it was like 4,000 something. And then they canceled the order and then raised the price by $500-$600. So now this person have to pay $5,100 for a 5090. Let that sink in. That's the sourness that we got to deal with. Like it just makes every single thing, every single platform just completely DOA. Like PC right now, I mean, you're in deep doo-doo water if you think that this is a good time to go build a PC, unless you're made out of money, because 5090s now are double the price. Literally, when everybody was laughing at me and making fun of me, oh, well, you buying a 5090? Oh, man, that's a waste of money. Well, now you see everybody else now. Now the joke is on them. You standing up online for 2 weeks. Oh man, that's a waste of time. Man, you can't believe you actually did that. A 59 is not worth it. And then them same suckers now. Oh well, man, I wish I would have gotten a 5090 when I had the chance. Yeah, too freaking late now. How you like them apples? Now all of a sudden since Sony sour your freaking milk, now all of a sudden you bringing your bauxite over to PC. Too late. You should have made it a PC when I told you to make one. Now all of a sudden you want to go get 5090. Well, unless you made out of money, $5,100 to go get a 5090 so you can play GTA 6 whenever it arrives on PC. But of course, nobody listens to me, and that's completely fine. Do your thing, do your own thing. But besides all of those shenanigans, listen, man, this is a time for us to rejoice. If you are a GTA fan, the fact that we are getting an extended look at this game is very exciting, because this is what we want. We want to see more on this game. And honestly, if it would have been even sweeter for us to get, some kind of performance aspect of this game, like, hey, that's one of the biggest elephant in the room. What frame rate are we looking at? You know what I'm saying? Like, also, what's up with the physical copies of this game? Are we getting a physical component to this game? Because honestly, that's more money for them. But they're already making so much money right now just off of the digital side of things. It's just like, I don't know. But we'll see on that. But we're going to talk about that here today. We're also going to talk about something else. Now, there's no coming back from this, guys. Listen, I told you guys this. A lot of people were getting a little salty. Oh, man, Marlon, here he go. Here you go. Yeah, bro. Man, you over here talking about, man, Sony set in stone, man. Man, listen, man. Sony ain't going to... Listen, man. Sony going to reverse course, man. Sony loves us, man. What are you talking about? Here you go, man, being salty about Sony, man. He over here, man, bashing Sony, man. Come on, man. Come on, Marlon, man. You know better than this, man. I'm telling you, Sony is going to reverse. I'm telling you, Marlon, they're going to reverse, man. It's not set in stone, man. Come on, man. Yeah. There's no reverse in this. So Sony right now is making it crystal clear on PS5s that, listen, this is our move. They're literally printing it in writing on the friggin' box to let you know this is the way we're going. So it's over. I already told y'all 3-4 streams ago. I said this is done. So is either you're gonna embrace the all digital future, or you're just gonna hop off the train right now. Like there's just only two ways. It's either you're on or you're off. Because honestly, if you go to PC, it's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna go to an all digital future as well. I mean, PC ain't getting no physical. So there you go on that one. So you gotta pick what you want. But Sony is like, listen, we not going back to physical games. This is what we're going to be pushing moving forward. So it's up to us to embrace that idea. On top of that, we're going to talk about a new system software update. We have something new here for PS5 Pro owners, new PSSR 2.0 update. We got some stuff to talk about in that regard. So if you guys are, excited or whatever the case may be in regards to what the future is on PS5 Pro, more updated features or whatever the case may be, keep it locked right here. As a matter of fact, this stream is a little bit better because, we have a little bit much more meat on the stream in terms of like info to put out today for you guys, which I'm actually very, very excited whenever we got big stuff to really talk about. And it just adds a lot of value to the streams. On top of that too, we're going to talk about Phantom Blade Zero. Now, make sure you vote in the poll there that we have for Phantom Blade Zero. That is a game ever since it was announced. We're still waiting on that demo. We're still waiting on that demo, bro. We've been waiting all this time for them to give us a demo. And so we're getting a new trailer. We got pre-order information to kind of go over and discuss. So if you guys are interested in Phantom Blade Zero, I think that game is going to be fantastic when it does drop. I know a lot of people have been waiting, and S Games, you know what it is, man. Drop a demo, bro. Drop a demo. Let us have it. You know what I mean? Let us have it. We deserve it. And also, we're going to talk about the Switch too, in terms of, how many units they sold so far. So buckle up, put on your seatbelts, and be along for the ride. At any point of the show, you want to show some love to us, which is completely optional. You could do so. Check out my man Goku in the description, or you can do that via the actual super chat on here, or you can do some jewels, all of which helps us out. Completely optional. You don't have to, but all of that helps us out so that we can continue maintaining and do what we do here for you guys. All right, so enough with the riffraff. Let's get into the biggest elephant in the room. Who would ever thought that Rockstar Games, a day before, I think the earnings call is tomorrow. So this was something that I was not expecting at all. Like I knew that, because you just never know with Rockstar Games. They will say stuff and, like insiders, they will say stuff and be like, hey, you're getting, this is going to happen on this day, and then it don't happen. But holy freaking cow. I'm actually excited right now. I'm actually excited. So in case if you don't already know, which I think you should know, that GTA 6, we're getting an extended look. All right. And this is the date that I do feel we're going to get some gameplay. Bro, the fact that they're putting this on Netflix, Netflix is getting that bag. Let's call it for what it is. They're getting that bag. They're getting that money. This is the first time ever they have ever done anything like this, as far as I can recall. Netflix, over 300 million subscribers. Oh my God, dude. The amount of money. And not only that, I need y'all to think just for a second here how big this game is. They didn't even have to, I'm telling you, some money exchanged hands. Big money. More money than I can even imagine exchanged hands, to make this happen. This is going to go down in history as the best selling game of all times, like straight up and down. The amount of pre-orders when they show this extend, I need y'all to understand how much this game, how many jobs, how much opportunities, how much inspiration this game, how much creativity this game is going to open up doors that were closed for our entire industry. I don't even think you guys understand the magnitude of this, the scale of this right now. So I need you to hear me. All right. I'm not going to repeat it. I need you to hear me right now, how huge this is going to be. The amount of pre-orders, digital or physical, it doesn't matter. At this point, it's game over for physical. Sony is embracing this idea. They're pushing through with it. And this is what it's going to be. This is going to be the new moving forward. So I need you to hear me loudly and clearly right now. This is game over for physical, because the amount of copies, digital copies that they're going to get pre-ordered when they show off this on Netflix, people who I don't even know, man, this is the ultimate marketing right here. This is how you market. You put this on Netflix, bro, where millions of people, non-gamers, people who are gamers who are not in the loop. And let me tell you this right now. Not everybody is on YouTube. Not everybody knows about YouTube like that. Not everybody is in streams like this or watch videos like this. You know, some people are so busy, they don't have time for that. They don't even know there's a new Grand Theft Auto coming out. So the fact, and they watch movies every day. Genius. This is genius marketing, genius collaboration. I mean, it gets no better than this. A platform like Netflix, bro, like, yeah, you want to part. Oh, shoot, I wish I could partner up with Netflix with my freaking shows. Oh, my goodness. That would be absolutely freaking insane. If I ever get on that level, God, I hope one day I do. That would be absolutely insane. That's on a whole nother stratosphere of a level. You don't even understand at that point. So the fact that you're going to have over let that sink in for a second. You're going to have over 300 million people tuning in and looking at this extended look. Like, wow. And people are going to be looking at this like, oh, shoot, word? Like a new Grand Theft Auto? Okay, you see, it's a domino effect. First thing they're going to do, they're going to buy a PS5 or they're going to buy a Series X or S. Second thing they're going to do is they're going to pre-order the game. Man, genius, clever freaking move. I'm telling you this right now. This extended look, I cannot wait, because I know Rockstar Games. They're, man, all the, bro, you can't screw this up. You literally cannot screw this up at all. There's no room for error on this one. All right. Like, you've been developing this game for the past, 13 years at this point. There's no room for error. All right. This is it. You go all out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see gameplay. This is it. The third trailer, extended look, we need to see gameplay. I can't stress it enough. That's what it needs to be, so everybody can be happy. And think about this. If we're getting word that this game is basically 51 million, apparently, according to the reports, can you imagine how much more pre-orders they fixing to get? Being in front of Netflix, just every word of mouth. You know, people like me, the news, everybody's going to be talking about this. This is televised everywhere. The amount of there's no other game that's going to do the numbers that this game is going to do. And when it comes to the launch of this game, more pre-orders, more people buying, you know what I'm saying? Then when this thing goes to PS6, when it goes to the Helix, that's even more money. By the time we get to PC, that's even more money. By the time we get to GTA 6 Online, that's even more money. So the amount of money that they're fixing to make off of this game, the only thing that I'm asking is, stick to what you do best. You know what I'm saying? Blow us all away with the quality of this game and this experience that we've been waiting for decades. Literally, this is a huge leap forward. You know what I mean? You had all this time to engineer and perfect the Rage engine, which is, I would even say, is probably one of the best engines ever made when it comes to video games, like the physics and the realism and the assets that are being used and just all of that. It's insane. You know what I mean? So they had all that time. to perfect the engine. They had all the time to perfect the gameplay. They had all the time to be creative. I don't want to hear no excuses. There shouldn't be no limitations, right? But we're dealing with consoles, so there might be some limitations here and there. So there is that one, right? But at the same time, no, I need to see things happening on this extended look. I'm so serious right now. I need y'all to hear me. I need to see things that I've never seen before when it comes to an open world game, when it comes to a video game. This is the game that I need to see, like, things that I'm just like, wow, I was not expecting. How did this look like this? Look at this physics. Look at this. Look at that. Like, this is their chance to just shut everything down. You know what I mean? Which I think they're going to, because at the time, back in 2018, when we were getting Red Dead Redemption 2.
Big dog, I fear for this channel if GTA turn out mid. You turned it into a GTA channel, fam, and only focusing on one game as content creator is risky.
I turned this into a GTA channel. Bro, listen. That's kind of a bit overboard if you ask me. We are not just a GTA. GTA is not the only thing that we cover here. We cover a lot of other things other than GTA. Yes, we do cover a lot of GTA, but that's not what we're known for. Okay, we're not known for GTA. We cover a lot of other things other than GTA. And I know a lot of people, acting like, getting all antsy and oh, you're talking about GTA. Yeah, you doggone right, because I love GTA, period. Like, everybody knows this. Since you guys been subscribed to the channel, some of you guys subscribed 6 years ago, 5 years ago. You already know this already. This is nothing new. So again, hey, thanks for the feedback, my brother. But no, we are not. And even if that was the case, that's a big risk, high reward. Because when you really sit down and think about it, look at all these other Grand Theft Auto focused channel. That's all they do. They don't talk about anything. They don't talk about news. They don't review tech. They don't play other games. If that's all I was doing, all I would have been doing would play Grand Theft Auto. That's not all we do here. So I respect your opinion, but at the same time, no, sir, absolutely not. But hey, I digress. But yeah, you let me worry about that. All right. Because listen, when you care about something and you love something, you're going to talk about it, period. I can't say the same for other channels. Heck, if other channels out here making videos, there's millions of other channels out there talking about the same darn thing that I'm talking about right now. So whatever, doesn't matter to me. Anyways. So like I was saying before, yes, I am looking forward to this game, because you know what? It's not just being hyped for GTA 6. It's about like seeing what they have been working on. Interesting. Okay, cool. I guess we'll be checking that out. Anyways, see what they have been working on for a while, and how can they push the industry forward? Like I said, GTA, the whole GTA thing is obviously way bigger than just a video game. It's, the innovation and the groundbreaking, animations and storytelling and exploration, like that I want this game to come out so that it can inspire other developers to quit being lazy. This is why this is so important to me, and it should be important to you. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I know some people are going to be salty. Oh, I don't care for Grand Theft Auto. I don't this, I don't that. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's you. Let's go ahead and let's take it away. So this is it right here, man. The moment of truth. Like I said, I've been talking about GTA on this channel for years. I mean, literally, I've been talking about GTA 6 for 5-6 years now. So not going to stop talking about it. So it is what it is. So Rockstar Games, as you guys can see right here, it's official. Look at this, 26.8 million. tweets at this point. I mean, views, sorry. And it says right here, Grand Theft Auto 6, an extended look premieres on Netflix. Can't believe this is actually happening. Thursday, August 27th at 3 p.m. ET. And this, yes, this is legitimately going down on Netflix. Right now it's saying that it isn't available. I did talk about this in the video, but man, oh man, oh man, I can't believe it. It is going down. It is going down. So if you've been waiting, August 27th at 3 p.m. ET. Matter of fact, that's 2 p.m. my time. I can't wait. God's willing. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll be streaming early. I can't wait. We're going to break this thing down. We're going to check this thing out. I can't wait, man. Unbelievable. 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 Yes, I can't wait, man. You should be excited too. I know a lot of you guys pre-ordered this game. And another thing I did notice on here as well, too, if you look at the top here, they changed the banner. Look at this freaking banner, bro. Oh, my God. I can't wait. I can't wait. Woo! Oh, man. I can't wait. Look at that banner right there, man. It's starting to soak in. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to really, really, really soak in for your boy. You know what I mean? To the point where I'm just like, man, is this really happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this happening? Is this going down? You know, like I'm just sitting here like, wow, bro. But yo, that freaking cover art right there. Oh, it gets no official than that. I'm sorry. That gas station. Oh my God. I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. It's like I'm hyped right now. You know what I'm saying?
Boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is.
If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype, get hype. Oh. God. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yo, this is whoever their artist is that does these artwork, man. Oh my God, dude. This is ice cold, bro. When you look at this for a game, it's like, you're just like, God, man, this is hard, bro. This is tough. This is ice cold, man. This game is gonna be, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Oh, guys. Wow. Woo! I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. And listen. This extended look, obviously it's going to be on PS5 because that's obviously the lead platform for this game. But I want to see this running on Pro. If they're going to show any gameplay for this game, I need to see it on PS5 Pro. And that mug better be 60, bro. That mug better be running smooth. You're going to show us man, they're going to break the internet. Literally showing this joint off, they're going to break the internet. Are you hearing me right now? Ah, man, I need to see it, bro. I need to see it, man. I need to see this game. Golly, man. I don't know. I just have a feeling this game is gonna blow everybody away. I just have a feeling about it. That's all I'm gonna say. I have a big feeling that this game is really gonna raise the bar for video games, for the entire industry, man. A lot. Look, man, if you think about Red Dead 2, if you think about Last of Us, all those kind of games, like those are the kind of games I'm talking about. And there's so many others, you know what I mean? Like Ghost of Tsushima. Like you think about all those games that people go back on and look back on and be like, yo, I want to make a game similar to that. You know what I mean? Like put more jobs out there. putting more creativity out there. Like when you think about some of the biggest game, Halo, the original Halo, you know what I mean? Like breaking the mold, breaking the barriers down. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like a game like this, why do you think Saints Row exists? Because of GTA, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Some of y'all get annoyed because I'm talking about GTA, but I don't care. I don't care, because at the end of the day, games like this is what makes a lot of games happen. What makes a lot of ideas happen. You know what I mean? These developers get crazy. True crime, Streets of LA. Come on, what y'all boys do? Y'all sleeping? True crime, Streets of LA. Where do you think they got that idea from? Grand Theft Auto. Duh. What do you think they get Saints Row from? Grand Theft Auto. Duh. What do you think they get? What's the next game? Sleeping Dogs. You know what I mean? All those games are because of Grand Theft Auto. They try to mimic that Grand Theft Auto lifestyle, that Grand Theft Auto gameplay, like world and everything. And like, I need more games like that. I need more game. Obviously, Saints Row is not like what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to see more experiences like that. That's what this is all about. That's why this is so important, because you have some of the greatest developers in the entire world. You know what I'm saying? That are working on this game, working on this project. The best animators that money can buy. I need y'all to think and get up out of your little sour mood. Think about the best animators, the best graphic designers, best level designers, best art directors. You know what I mean? Like literally everything that you can think of. Best sound designers, like the apex of apex, the top of the top. It's like, making a Christopher Nolan movie or a Michael Bay movie. Come on, you know what I'm saying to be true. John Singleton movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Grade A, high quality movies. You know what I'm saying? My man, what's his name? James Cameron. All these guys, you know what I'm saying? That make some of the greatest movies. In Spike Lee, all these people make some of the greatest movies in the world, high quality movies in the world. Like, it opens up doors. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Open up doors for more movies to strive to be that kind of on that level, on that type of bar, on that, type of focus, because games are getting more and more expensive. And I don't think some of you guys are understanding that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what we want, because going into y'all probably don't care right now. Maybe GTA is not your thing, but I need you to look past Grand Theft Auto for a second and realize what's going on in the industry right now. Realize that stuff is very expensive. You know what I mean? And it's only going to get worse as we transition into the PlayStation 6. You might not care now, blah, 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 Marlon, but you'll start caring when it start affecting you directly. When these friggin' developers start getting stupid lazy, don't want to push creativity, don't want to be innovative and put out garbage and take your money like taking candy from a baby, then you will start caring. And then you will be like, oh, Marlon, well, I paid for this game and this and that. Well, this is what I'm trying to tell you, and this is what I've been telling y'all. But, of course, y'all don't listen to me.
Hey, Marlon, I'm gonna say to the wife, I knew movie's coming out on August 27th on Netflix. Let's watch it. Then I'm gonna put the gameplay on for Grand Theft Auto and tell her it's a movie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. Hey, thank you so much for the biggest super chat. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're right. I think a lot of I think that's what's so special about this whole GTA thing is the fact that it's going to be on Netflix, and people who are not, whether it's our spouse or family members who are non-gamers, you know what I'm saying, and then just trick them and be like, hey, look, let's tune in on the 27th, babes. It's going to be a big movie, man. It's going to be a big movie. It's called Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm like, Grand Theft Auto 6? Really? It's a movie? Okay, let's go. Let's get the popcorn ready, and boom. Or I could see people using this opportunity to be like, hey, listen, I got something for you to check out on the 27th, and I need you to get it for me. You know what I'm saying? And that could be another. That's what I'm saying. Genius move. This is what I'm talking about right here. You know what I mean? Because what is similar to, you got to be smart, man. You got to be smart. Similar to how Sony is doing it right now with a lot of their, tempo titles like, Last of Us and Uncharted, turning those, video games into movies, not movies, but movies and then, TV shows. Well, specifically talking about Last of Us, how they turn that into a very successful, TV show. And, it's smart. It's smart because it's genius, because you're getting back that money, that return on investment, and that's a way for you to make extra money and stuff like that. So you got to understand from a business standpoint. Same thing with Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, yeah, if I was Take Two, put this crap into theaters, I would even go as far as saying put this in every theater. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I could similar to what Sony did, with their State of Play recently. Put this thing in the theater, bro. Make people actually go buy tickets to go watch this.
GTA hot right now. Gotta talk about it, not the sun.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cause we gotta be salty right now. We gotta be salty. We gotta be in our feelings right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. GTA has been hot. GTA has been hot, always been hot, and will forever be. I don't understand where is the salt? Why are we so salty right now? What is there to be salty about? It's like we can, and this is the problem with social media and some gamers nowadays. It's like no matter whatever you do, who you are, it's always something to complain about. Like we can just never just relax. Be grateful we got something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. We just got to throw all the salt. You know what I'm saying? We just got to throw all the stones. Oh, this and that. Hey, we got something to talk about. Just be appreciative of something that we have to talk about. It's been slow, right? There's not been a lot of gaming news. There's not been a lot of things going on. Right. As specifically for this month, we got actually some stuff to talk about, and obviously people are going to complain as always. And then, and again, that's just the nature of the beast. People are going to always find something to complain. But in my closing on this topic, listen, man, I'm excited for GTA 6. I can't wait. I can't wait to see, what they have done, for the past 13 years. I think that now is the time to pull out all the stops. Now is the time to show us how great you are and how creative you are. And, like I said, put more jobs out there, be more creativity and stuff like that. So, hey, I'm down. Give us some gameplay. Show us some gameplay. Blow everybody away. John said GTA 6 extended look will last approximately 20 minutes long, according to Netflix support. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Netflix support. How do they know? How do they know? 20 minutes? Is that what they're saying? I don't see anything on that. Anywhere on that. So I'm not gonna believe that, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be decent, unless I come across it. But man, wow, dude, wow, this is nuts.
The hottest news is all the RAM is bought up.
Yep, there you go. That's the hottest news right there. There you go. Themba, there you go. So, according to journalist Steve Vegvari, if I'm saying his name correctly, a Netflix rep confirmed you are welcome to cover it as you wish. Reactions, videos, breakdowns, etc. once it's live. Oh, okay. So they're saying German strands. Oh, right here. Let me show you all this right here. So this is the other part right here. So they're saying, I guess you can watch it on Netflix, and you're welcome for reaction videos and breakdowns and etc. and stuff once it's live, which it makes sense. I mean, I don't see how they're gonna copyright that. Obviously, Rockstar is probably gonna copyright some stuff because music and whatever else is in there. But dang, I just saw that popped up, and I'm like, oh, great, wonderful. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's see here. It says that's what I'm talking about. How couldn't you not be excited about the hottest topic out? Okay. Any questions, guys, before we get on to the next topic? Any questions or concerns? Because people are just salty. We can't make everybody happy. Oh. Some days I wish I just don't stream at all, so I don't have to deal with stuff like this at all, man. Because people are just negative for whatever reason. It's like you're finally getting to see the friggin' game, and here we go, being negative and salty for no reason. Yeah. Any questions on this? Any questions? Any thoughts, any opinions before we move on to the next topic? Any thoughts, any opinions? Demba says,
what I mean is all the RAM has been bought up for all of 2027. That's the hottest topic.
Nothing new, Demba. Nothing new. Frank, I appreciate you. Let's see here. Marlon said, what do you think they will show us? I think it's gameplay. Extended look, gameplay. That's what I think. I said, Marlon, this bigger than games. They're taking your rights, brethren. No this, no buy. Yep. But what are you going to do? Yep. I will definitely do a breakdown. Yes, sir. Definitely do a breakdown. Like I've done with all the other trailers. We have done that. Yes, sir. GTA 6 extended gameplay is the day Gamescom starts. I believe so. Yeah, I can't wait to see it either, brother. I can't wait to see it either. So Marlon, do you think they will talk about FPS on the, probably not. I don't think so. I think that might be on the, I think they might put out a separate tweet about that or something, or put it on the Rockstar Newswire. That's what I think. Marvel Tokon, I haven't gotten around to it yet. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Copyright like a big dog. Exactly. He said they're showing GTA 6 in front of, yep, already said that. 300 million active users. The game is about to be in, exactly. I don't have anything on that one, Chaos. Exactly. Genius. Like I said earlier, you're showing the game in front of over 300 million people. Like, that is absolutely insane. No, they will not announce online. Nope. Nothing on online. Okay, nothing is not getting spoiled. It's highway robbery. Fine, and a message straight up ignorance to issues with modern gaming. If they show gameplay, he says we will know if it's running. We'll see. I mean, extended look. We'll see. Like I said, this is it right here. Like this is their time to show us gameplay. We've been waiting, bro, for 13 years. I don't understand how people don't look at this as a big deal. Like, I think more people should be more excited, especially a lot of you guys already pre-ordered the game. I think you probably should be more hyped than this, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm the only one that is really excited to finally get to see something on this game, but hey. Probably 30 FPS. Probably 30 FPS, Marquise. Honestly, to be honest with you, probably 30 FPS. You know, as much as I would like 60, I'm at least setting my, thank you for the jewels. I'm at least setting my expectations low and very low. Probably 30 FPS. I mean, that would suck if it's 30, but I am trying my best to not overhype and to expect 60 FPS because that is a bit way too high. So I'm just lowering my expectations at 30. Lowering my expectations at 30. Captain says, Marlon, people are acting like it's the end of the world when PlayStation announced no discs in 2028. He says, I have over 1,000 digital games on my PS5, so I'm okay. Yep. So, and that's what I'm saying. The vast majority of you guys are okay with it, so it's not a big deal for some people. Said people are definitely going to just pre-order after the show and say, and Sony will say, gotcha. Oh yeah, of course, bro, man. Listen, the millions of people that is going to pre-order this game, when this game is shown off on Netflix, it's over, bro. It's over. People are going to forget about no disc, no buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going to literally go out there and pre-order this game. And guess what that's going to do? That's going to tip the scale to digital once again. So that's what I'm saying. Digital is going to win every time, bro. You have to remember right now, GTA 6 is digitally only. You know what I mean? It's a digital only experience, and rightfully so. You know, it's going to tip the scale.
Excited for what? Sony took away rights and you smile.
Excited for what? Sony took away rights and you smile. Well, first of all, Rockstar and GTA is not Sony. Okay. Third of all, okay, what can I do about that? What is the end goal here? What can I do about that? What am I gonna do? Rage, mad, and is that gonna change the reality? No. It's a little too late. It's a little too late right now. Far way too late. This is concrete. It's over. People who are sitting here saying that, hey, they're mad about this, I understand why you're mad. Shoot, I'm upset too. But at the end of the day, like, life goes on. Still got to move on. Still got to talk about video games. Still got to play video games. It is what it is. I'm not going to let this situation sour everything. It is what it is. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to game. You know, it's just, it's going to be the future. It sucks. I'm a physical collector. I like to collect all my games, but what am I going to do? When everybody is voting, look at this GTA 6 situation. Everybody, you see what I'm saying, that have already pre-ordered this game is already telling the industry, I want more digital. Look at all these financial results that be coming out. You know, we saw Capcom. We saw the earnings call from Sony, their financial report. Digital tipping the scale. So what can you do? Right? Only 10, 15% of people want physical. And that's not enough, apparently. Clearly not. So what are you going to do? There you go. But hey, you know, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, just, you know, he said this guy is a streamer. He need to make money. Here we go again with the money talk. We can't just have a streamer streaming and not talk about money. It's like we always gotta go back to money. Ain't nobody talking about money right now. We talking about video games, right? But no. But no. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay, there's far way more important topics to talk about instead of GTA. We need to talk about RAM and digital rights. Okay, how many times have I talked about digital rights on this channel to the point where y'all complain? You see what I'm saying? I talk about this whole digital thing, right? Sony doing what they're doing. I've raised my frustration on the actual topic. I got mad. I said what I said. I'm like, man, this, whatever, that and the third. That's how I know some of y'all don't listen or even watch the show. I've already talked about that numerous times. And then here comes people coming in complaining. Oh, why you keep talking about this? No, this situation. Why you keep this? So it's like you can never make people happy. It's like, dang if you do, dang if you don't. If I would have started this stream today and not talk about GTA, you would have seen people, oh, you're not talking about the extended look. You're not talking about this. You're not talking about that. It's like it becomes an annoyance at this point. So again, like I said, there's unlimited, and I'm just going to break it down and let you guys know this. You have unlimited freaking option. I don't know who the heck is talking about money. I haven't mentioned a word about freaking money, but no. You have a problem with somebody getting money or how they're getting their money. And it's so fascinating to me on social media. That's all this is about. All other streamers and content creators have donation goals and telling their fans to donate and stuff like that. But no, if Marlon is mentioning anything about money, it's a damn problem. It's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, you know what I mean? What are we doing? And then the crazy part about it is, it
ain't about money, but you only read super chats.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Because a lot of the comments in here, I read them. That's a lie. First and foremost, that is a friggin' lie. Because we have our QA session, and a lot of the QA session comments is not super chats. So that's a lie. You're just trying to start drama and trying to get some little clip so you can run back, you know, to whoever your source is to start freaking drama. You see what I'm saying? Period. And that is a freaking lie. So please get your facts straight before you come in here and talk nonsense. Okay? Because that is not true. A lot of you see anybody donating more than so? You see any big donations happening in here more than so? All these comments, all these people that you're seeing in here, they are talking to me and I'm talking back to them. Half of them are not even donating. Half of them are not even donating. So what are we talking about? It's like it always goes back to money. Can we stop talking about money and talk about the video game industry and what's really going on? I talked about the 50-90 situation. No, I guess that goes under the rug. Again, you hear what you want to hear. And you start, but listen, this is a well-oiled machine, thanks to God. This is a well-oiled machine. You know what I mean? This thing keeps going and going and going and going. And let me tell you this, bro. Let me tell you this straight up. People who want to donate to see this show continue on, they know what they need to do. I'm not begging anybody anything. I'm asking for anything. You do what you do. You donate, that's your damn business. It has nothing to do with me. You see what I'm saying? You keep your money. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I'll shut you down real quick and in a hurry. So don't come in here with that nonsense and waste my time or your time. You know what I'm saying? You keep your money. All right? Keep it in your pocket because I don't need it. All right? So anybody up in here who is talking to me, all right, you talk to me. You don't have to donate a damn thing. You guys know me. I'm not in for the bull crap, man. I'm not in the mood today. So please, nobody's up in here talking about money. All we're talking about is GTA 6. I've talked about the 50-90 situation, about Nvidia charging more. No, y'all did not hear when I was talking about the RAM stuff. It's like, no matter what you talk about, it's a problem. Oh, you here you go talking about all the RAMs. How many times have I talked about the RAM stuff and saying how it's affecting the industry and how I told y'all from last year to go buy a PS5, to go buy a Series X, to go make you a PC. How many times have I talked about that? But no, you hear what you want to hear. You hear what you want to hear. But as soon as I'm talking about something else, I'm talking about GTA. Oh, you're talking about GTA 6 too much. But no, we talk about other topics too as well. But again, you hear every channel you go on YouTube right now, everybody is talking about GTA 6. Oh no, that's not a problem. But if Marlon does it, it's a problem. Bro, don't get my wheels turning today because like I said, listen, bro, I am not the one. I am not the one. And I don't care who you are. I'm going to lay it out straight. I don't need your money. You okay? I don't need your money. So keep your money. If you don't want to donate, please do not donate. Keep your money. Because guess what? The lights are going to continue to be on. You know, we're going to be able to afford the tech that we need. We're going to be able to afford these games and fund the channel and keep doing what we're doing. And God always send the right people to do it. So keep your money. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't care.
I'm tired of YouTubers with members goal messed up.
Oh, you're tired of YouTubers with members goal messed up. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Listen to me, man. Listen, if you want to run your channel, if you want to go start your own YouTube channel, please go ahead and do so. Please go ahead and do so. Clearly you have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with you. I'm not doing this to have problems with anyone. I do this because I'm passionate about it. I do this because I love this. Period. End of story. So again, clearly you have a bone to pick with me for no friggin' reason. Ain't nobody forcing you and making you hit the join button. You know what I'm saying? I have a goal right there. Is either you become a member or not. I'm not begging you or bullying you into doing anything you don't want to do. Period. End of story. So again, you're wasting your time. When have I mentioned anything about member goal this entire stream? No. I've not mentioned not one time about any. Again, you are sticking your hands in the wrong jar. You're sticking your hands in the wrong jar. Mind your business, bro. You don't see me worrying about you and worrying about what you got going on. Worry about yourself. That's the problem with people nowadays. We worry so much about the next man. Worry about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to yourself. I don't need your money. Please, bro. Keep your money, dog. I'll be fine with or without your money. Best believe that. I don't need your money. I'm good. I'm good, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, SG. It's a problem. It's a problem because I have a member goal. When 99.9% of streamers got some kind of goal on their, doesn't matter how big they are. You know what I'm saying? They got some kind of goal. They got some kind of thing that they're trying to do. Doesn't matter how big or small.
Want me to get his axe Marty bugging FR.
Man, listen to me, man. You know, it's all good. It's all good, Top Chef. No. It's just, it's very freaking irritating. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen to me, man. Don't come in here with all this riffraff, because at the end of the day, like I said, ain't nobody forcing you to donate. Ain't nobody even talking about money. Have I talked about, only thing I said earlier was, hey, if y'all, would like to see more shows, you know what you need to do. Optional. Keyword optional, meaning you don't have to do it. And I left it alone. I haven't said a thing else about any money. But no, we always try to find something to ruffle feathers. You know what I'm saying? See, even I Show Speed. I Show Speed is probably 1,000,000 times bigger than me. 1,000,000 times bigger than me. Right? Some of the biggest content creators in the world, they got something on their stream. But y'all sit there and donate to them every freaking second. Every second. Some of the chats don't even get, some of the donations don't even get acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? They don't even acknowledge the super chats. You just giving away free money for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny to me. But no, y'all got a problem with me. The guy who has literally been doing this for so freaking long, only to get here where he's at right now because of hard work and dedication to get to this point. Y'all got a problem with me. The guy who is not messing with anybody, not starting no drama with nobody, minding my own friggin' business. You got a problem with me. For what? For what? What's the reason why? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. You're begging for money. Okay. I can't. I can't, dude. I swear. I can't with people, bro. I can't. I'm just here to talk about video games. I'm just here because I love video games. I'm here because I'm hyped for GTA. You doggone right. I'm going to talk about it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about GTA. We got other topics.
Top Shelf want to protect him, but he called you unskillful a snake and y'all always gave him money. What a bunch of dance.
Okay. So now we're going back on this whole thing now. Here we go. So you see what I'm telling you? You see what I'm telling you now? This guy, bro, this guy. You see what I'm saying? He is one of those kind of guys that want a reaction out of you and wants you to snap. That's already water under the bridge. All right. We already talked about this between me, Skillful, and Top Shelf. And we ashed those things out. Y'all just love freaking drama, soap opera nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you, Yellow Man. I appreciate that. Hey, Cole B, baby. Yes. You know, y'all just love drama. Me and Skillful, we already talked about that already. You know what I mean? And we talked about it. I said, hey, you know, it was clearly a misunderstanding. The fact that it was brought to my attention that, hey, they were over there saying this and saying that apparently, right? We already ashed that stuff out, right? Everything is all good. If everything wasn't good, then they wouldn't be here, period. But no. We want to be days of our lives. We want to be young and restless. We want to start freaking drama to get reactions out of people so that we can distribute it to other content creators so they can have other free content to talk about. Man, get out the spot, bro. Listen, I don't have time for this crap. You see how things can go left? We sitting here talking about what's going to go down on the 27th because people have been waiting for this game for 13 freaking years. Now we want so freaking ungrateful. You know what? I wish that Rockstar would just delay this game indefinitely. This game don't come out at all. But people are so ungrateful. You're finally going to get to see more on this game. You should be excited. You should be hype. But no, instead, oh no, why are we talking about this today? Because it's a topic. It's a big topic to talk about today. We talked about the 5090 situation. That was a big topic. We talked about that earlier and I said how slimy and shady it is for Nvidia to sit here and cancel the guy's order and then tack on another $500-$600 on the freaking 5090, making it $5,100. I talked about that in the beginning, but no, y'all don't see that. You don't. Oh no, you're just talking about GTA. Man, listen to me, man. WN. It's annoying. It's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is talking about money? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's man, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's like you get so much hate for no reason. I'm sorry, guys. The show is like a little bit off the rails for a second because I'm upset right now. Like, I'm at the point now where I'm very upset now. Because it's like, why are we talking about money? Nobody's talking anything about money. It's like, as soon as somebody donates, it's a problem. Like, oh, I'm asking. I don't even, bro, let me tell you, we are blessed. We are blessed doing this show to the point where I don't even have to ask. Like literally every, there are some streams where I can't even get a word out. I literally can't even talk because every second, every minute somebody is dropping a super chat. Am I telling them to drop a super chat? No. I'm just sitting here talking about whatever I'm talking about. And then here comes people just dropping and dropping and dropping. I have no control over that. So if you don't like me or like what I do, again, you should not be here. Period. It's like, bro, I'm just, you know what? I'm actually, it says, actually, that's not a lie. I think a year ago, I asked you a few times, what TV did you have? And you never responded to me. You only responded to people who donated. Okay, bro. Okay. What I've been telling you guys what TV I had. I said, hey, I had a S95B Samsung Quantum Dot OLED. And I have a LG G4. How many times have I said the same thing? The same TV that I've been having for a couple years now. Right? Been said. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now, all of a sudden now I'm only responding to people who donate to the channel. You see what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. Like what are we talking about? You know, this is like, what are we talking about? Like, can we just Relax. See what I'm doing right now? You see what I'm doing right now? I am paying attention to people who are not even donating.
Let's move on, brethren. The show must go on.
Drum, I appreciate you, bro. You see now they're gonna Drum, appreciate the $100. Now they're gonna say, I told you to donate a 100. I got to get to that $1 donation. Now they're gonna say, I told you, Drum, to donate $100. No, hold on. Hold on. I'm about to continue with the show. I'm just saying, like, I have people depending on me with these shows. You know, I have people watching from all over the world. I have people at work listening to the show. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do these shows, because this helps people. It's not about money. This stuff helps people mentally, physically, emotionally. You got people going through a lot of stuff and they depend on these shows. What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? I never asked Drum to donate $100. Drum, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. You didn't have to do that, bro. I appreciate you. All right, bro. What? All right. Listen, man. Yeah, let's move on, bro. I'm not gonna let the negativity, ruin what we got going on here, because like I said, you just come on here, man, and you just, you want to make everybody happy. That's the whole point of me doing these shows, is because I want to inform people. I want to make people, inform people, get people hyped, get people excited. You know what I'm saying? Get their minds off of what they got going on. Period, bro. Like, all right, man, let's move on, bro. Let's move on, because we got other stuff to talk about. It's just, I swear, bro, like, people, bro. Here we go. All right, guys, let's move on. You know what? I probably shouldn't even went as far as I did, but you guys know me. I have nothing to hide, and I'm a straightforward person. You guys know how I get down. I don't have time for foolishness, bro. I really don't. And I always be real with y'all. Everything that I do, I always be real and authentic with y'all. All right. So thank you, Drum. Thank you, everybody that actually donated. Like I said, you guys didn't have to, but I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you, guys.
$100. Yeah, start the prayer subscription now.
Right. Yeah. See. Yeah. You know what? I figured it out now. I get it. You're. Yeah.
Go block him or ignore him and move on.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. You know what? I figured you out now, sir. I figured it. Yeah. Right there and then. You know what? I was just trying to give you all the room to say whatever you want to say, but now I got it now. Thank you. Say whatever you want to say. Let me get to this $1 Goku real quick, because usually whenever somebody drop $1, it usually don't pop up on Goku. So let me get to this out of respect for them. So GTA 6 is far from a blessing. It's an abomination. It promotes nothing but sin. Over 300 million people aren't going to be watching GTA 6. Not everyone subscribing to Netflix cares about a devil's game. Hey, you know what? Everybody has a right to feel how they feel. You know what I'm saying? If GTA is not your thing, it's not your thing. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the $1. I appreciate you. All right, now let's get on with business. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the no physical game situation that's going on here with PlayStation. And more evident than ever before, Sony is back at it again, and they're putting it in writing. That, bro, there's no turning back. Like, buyers beware of the discontinuation of physical games moving forward on the box for a new disc-based PS5. So yes, Sony is putting it in plain writing that this is what's going to be going down. So let's go ahead and let's take it away. So as you guys can see right here, Shinobi 602 is saying new disc-based PS5 console boxes now come with labels reminding buyers of discontinuation of discs in January 2028. So as you guys can see, this is coming from Shinobi602 and via Behind T Games. And as you guys can see right here, this is a physical box here for the PlayStation 5. And on the side, it says important notice from January 2028. Newly released games on PlayStation will be available for purchase on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital format only. So Sony is literally out here. Literally, there's no turning back. That's why I said it's over. All this no disc, no buy situation, it is over, man. Sony is not reversing. Now they're printing this on a PS5 box, telling you in writing. So this is serious now. Ain't no going back. Ain't no going back to the way how things work. That's why I said some of y'all are mad and this, and it's over. It sucks. But now we're in the inevitable. We knew this was happening. We knew this was coming for years. That digital people, some of y'all been buying your games all digitally since PS4, since PS3. Y'all have a large catalog. Look at Black Ops. You know how many pre-orders they got for Black Ops. You know what I mean? How many people bought that Black Ops 1 and 2 digitally? GTA 6. Again, time and time again, we fall into the trap. Capcom just did their financial earnings call recently. Pay attention to that, right? Digital tips the scale again. Sony just had their earnings call, literally not even a week ago. What ended up happening? 82%. Look at the numbers. 82% of y'all pre-order your games digitally. So, hey, what can I say about 82% of people buying their games? It is what it is. Does it suck that everybody is buying their game digitally? Yes. But what can you do? Now Sony allegedly is out here putting this in writing to let you know, listen, bro, you got a year and a half. A year and a half you got. You know what I'm saying? And then year and a half later, you got to go to the PS Store and buy your games digitally. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we heard from, I think it was, I forgot which one of I think it was the Brazilian board. I forgot who it was, but they were saying like, hey, there's really nothing they can do to stop Sony on what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? Because it's an option and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And there's a lot of clause in there. So, yeah, Sony's been getting a lot of lawsuits behind this. Yes. But as of right now, I haven't really seen anything sticking to the point where Sony, you know what I mean, this is making like bigger headlines or anything like that. But no, this is what we're dealing with right now. And it's also coming from pushsquare.com, as you guys can see right here. So, yeah, man, this is something that once again, Sony is not backing down. They're not backing down on this. You know what I mean? So there it is. Important notice for physical games. This is the move. This is what they're doing. And yeah. So I don't know what y'all think about that, but there you go. All right. So let's go ahead. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section on that one. Let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic here. And this has to do with Phantom Blade Zero. Oh my God. Let's go. Let's go. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo. Woo! Now, listen, man. Shout outs to S Games. They have reached out to me every single time they had something going on with the game. So S Games, shout outs to you guys. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. Let's go, man. This is a game that I know a lot of you guys, ever since it was announced, a lot of you guys, you know, have been, you know, waiting in anticipation. I'm telling you, man, September and October and November are the big months, man. We are going to be eating good. And S Game, they don't even care. They're like, listen, we don't care if we put this next to GTA 6. We don't care. And that is bold as heck. They're being bold. They standing their ground. They're like, man, we ain't scared of no GTA 6. Man, get GTA 6 out of here. We ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? We are standing our ground on the quality of our, and that's what I'm talking about. And I got to give them respect for that one. Standing your ground, bro. Because listen, same here. You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe into the content that I make, and I'm standing firm on the content. Hey, they believe in the content that they're putting out, this game that they're putting out. They ain't scared of nobody. They ain't scared of no GTA 6, you know, because they know people who are interested in Phantom Blade Zero is going to buy it. Let's go ahead and let's take it away. All right. So as you guys can see here on the official Phantom Blade Twitter account, man, pay attention. So it's a, you are finally here. Phantom Blade Zero pre-orders and all new 11-minute trailer goes live on August the 11th at 7 p.m. PT, August the 12th at 10 a.m. Beijing time. All right. Appreciate that. Thank you for the jewels. Players, thank you for waiting. Development on Phantom Blade Zero is now complete. What? Yeah. Let's go. Hey. Now, what I want to ask you guys is this though. Will there be a physical copy of this? I don't remember right off the top of my head. Will there? Because they're literally saying right here, PlayStation Store, Steam, and Epic Games Store for pre-orders. So I'm like, is this digital only? I don't quite remember. I don't even remember if they actually specify that, but the trailer, I can't wait. I mean, we got this 35-second trailer
here.
So we're going to be getting an all new trailer featuring new story content, characters, combat, and something unexpected. I think they said there will be a physical version. I hope so, because I'm getting that, bro. I'm getting that. I hope so. Let's take a look at it.
You're finally here.
Let's go, boys.
Late again.
Hit that like button. Let's go. Man, this looks amazing. Dang. Let's go. Oh my God. This looks amazing, bro. Oh my God. Woo! Hey. There you guys go, man. There you guys go. Phantom Blade, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's talk about the PS5 Pro and PSSR. Yes. For those Pro owners out there, this is for you boys, all right? This is for you boys. You ready? Are you ready? Nah, I don't think you guys are ready. I don't think you guys are ready, man. Nope. Nope. Here we go. So PSU.com. Sony launches PS5 system software update beta for August 2026. Includes enhanced PSSR image quality as default. Wow, finally. Because this knocks out the old toggle that was there, I guess, before, and more. So right here it says Sony Interactive Entertainment has started rolling out details on the PS5 system software beta for August, with email invites now being sent out to users. Many of the changes with this latest firmware beta are related to the PS5 Pro, specifically the PSSR 2.0. As you may recall, the format implemented the option for enhanced PSSR image quality back in March. However, this beta now turns this option on by default. Awesome. This means that any games that supported the original version of PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution will now automatically benefit from PSSR 2. Let's go. Wow. Let's go, Sony. Let's go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because from my understanding, the way how they had it before, it didn't seem like it was using the latest version of PSSR. And I remember Mark Cerny was saying that, you know, in the future, they're not going to, it's going to be up to developers to update their games with the latest version of PSSR. Because the toggle, you know, obviously when you toggle it on, it might not update, or, you know, the games are using the latest version. So this is really, really, really good. So if you have a PS5 Pro, you should be excited. So it says right here, in the patch notes below, we have turned on enhanced PSSR image quality as a default setting. When you update the system software, this setting automatically turns on. When you enable this feature, enhanced PSSR is used even for games that support the previous version of PSSR. So you can enjoy a sharper and clearer visual experience. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. If you own a Pro, even if the game does not support it, you can still, even if the game supports the previous version of PSSR, they're saying even you should get a cleaner image, cleaner, sharper image. You're still going to get a benefit from using PSSR 2.0. You know what I mean? Versus how the old PSSR. This is awesome news. This is really, really awesome news. So we'll kind of see, you know, the effect of all this and stuff like that. And then they also have changed the following features for PS5 consoles and PS5 Pro consoles in certain countries or regions. If you go to settings, accessory, general, advanced settings, and turn off Bluetooth, you are no longer able to put your console into rest mode. Additionally, HDMI link is no longer supported when you select turn off Bluetooth. The turn off Bluetooth function is now for managing controller connections at esports venues and similar locations. So do not use this feature for any other purpose. We have improved system software performance and stability. I would say this update is fire. Let's go. Especially if you have a Pro. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And the last one here is hit that like button for your boy. All right. No, actually, we got one more after this one. You ready? Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Again, my apologies for all the riffraff earlier. Love you guys and I value y'all time. Let's go ahead and let's get it popping. So congratulations to Nintendo. Congratulations. Let's take it away. So, as you guys can see, awesome stuff here. Awesome stuff here. You know, as y'all can see, Shinobi 602, you know, Switch 2 has sold 23.68 million consoles. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Wow. Hey. Congratulations. And this is coming from Nintendo Japan, man. So it's great to see, man. It's great to see. It's great to see. Yeah. For sure. All right. So we got something else for you boys. And this is really bad, guys. And this is why we're talking about it. Because like I said, we do PC content on here from time to time. I mean, PC stuff is very expensive now to even, you know, make. But, you know, we got the 5090, thank God, last year, January. We stand in line to get one. And for my PC Master Race boys, you know, this is for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, we do cover, PC stuff here as well. And every time when we do get some PC news, we like to incorporate them with the console news as well. So this right here, man, this shows you how greedy these corporations are. And I feel so blessed right now because I remember 2 years ago, not 2 years, I'm tripping, not 2 years, a year ago, when the 50 series cards were getting ready to come out. And January of last year, I said, man, I got to get a 5090 because before the 5090, I had a 4080 Super and I had a gigabyte. What was it again? I forgot. Forgot the gigabyte. It's one of the higher end gigabyte cards I had. It was a 4080 Super. You guys probably remember. And I said, man, I got to get a 5090, bro. Because whenever I'm building a PC, I like to go all out because the reason is I want it to last. I don't want to have to upgrade anything else. Yeah, I'm probably going to upgrade the CPU and stuff like that because I have the AM5 socket, so I can upgrade, and I think AMD is going to be supporting the AM5 socket for another, maybe 2 more years. So I'll be able to just upgrade my CPU if I need to, which that's the beautiful part about that. Same thing with Intel as well. But man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm so happy when I did because back then, 5090s were $2,000. And mind you, this is with GTA 6 coming to PC. This is with all these bigger games coming out. You want to make sure you have a rig that's going to be able to run these games at like max settings. You know what I mean? And so it's not even just about that. It's just having a rig powerful enough to be able to do it, to be able to do the things that and obviously a 5090 is an overkill for every freaking thing. Like literally for video games. That is like, I don't know, too much for video games at this point. Like you don't need, 32, you don't need all that. You definitely don't need all that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just way too much. You don't need all the CUDA cores. You don't need all the Tensor. You don't need all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just way too much unless you're doing AI or doing all that kind of stuff. And even then, it's a beast of a card. You know what I mean? And so back then I was like, man, $2,000. Like, man, that's expensive. You know what I'm saying? But at the time I was like, you know what? I'm just going to, I have to get this, bro. I literally have to get this. And so back then I was like, man, $2,000, that's a lot of money. But now looking back at $2,000, I'm actually happy I paid the $2,000. And shout outs to my man. I forgot his name right now. He was the one that got the 5090 for me because obviously he wants to be a decent human being, a very nice human being, and not let me stand in line another day after standing in line for 2 weeks, and surprised me with a Newegg Shuffle 5090. I think his name is it's not Dylan. I forgot his name right now. But you know who you are, brother. Thank you so much for even caring about a brother like that. But yo, I had to give him back the $2,000, but yo, I don't forget the kindness, man. And here we are. I never will sell that 5090. I'm gonna put it up on the wall next to my plaque when we get one, next to my YouTube plaque. I'm gonna put it up on the wall back there. You know what I mean? To show people like, listen, man, when you after we get maybe about 2 more GPUs, maybe 3, and and as a matter of fact, I'm probably just keep it in the system. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to destroy the pin or anything like that. I'm just going to keep it in the rig and, just probably just have it up there. You know what I mean? But I don't want to sell that because I just feel like it's a reminder of, you know what I mean? Hey, when you're dedicated to something and you're passionate about something, bro, yeah, that's memory right there. You don't get rid of certain things. You keep it, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, I'm happy I got my 5090 when I did, because look at this nonsense right now. We've saw, what's their name again? What's the third party? What's their name again? Come on, Marlon. What's their name again? Is it Corsair? I think it's Corsair. I don't remember right. I got so much stuff going on right now. So they canceled somebody's, or I think they were trying to get a pre-built 5090 PC. They canceled their order. And then they start charging them even more money. And I get the whole RAM situation, which is very annoying. This artificial shortage nonsense, which I talked about this on the channel. I said Samsung literally just came out and said that we're going to get hit with the Ramageddon even more, probably for the next 2 years. We're going to get hit with this stuff. And I think it's going to continue to happen. So let's go ahead and let's talk about this. The wife said, what? What's going on, babes? Wait. Oh, thanks, babes. What is this about? Is this just confirmation for earlier? Okay. All right, guys. So let's take a look at this. So pay attention to your screen. This has come from Pirate Nation. Nvidia canceled a customer's let this sink in, $4,600 order for a Asus ROG Astro GeForce RTX 5090 after Asus declined to honor the pre-price hike price. How slimy can you be, bro? How slimy can you be? How slimy can you be? What in the world, bro? So pay attention to this. The customer was instructed to place a new order. Get this, guys. $5,100. A $500 increase. Let that sink in. And this is the thing right here from the email to the customer. So let that sink in. They cancel the order and charge the customer $500 more. How slimy can you be? The customer says Nvidia blamed Asus for the cancellation while Asus said it wasn't responsible. Look at that. $5,100 just for the GPU. This, bro, you can build an entire rig for $5,000. This is how crazy this is right now. Let that sink in. Oh my God, dude. So 5090 is literally doubled in price. Doubled and a half in price since the launch of it. And people was laughing at me. Oh man, you sitting here buying a 5090? You sitting here buying a 5090? You buying a 5090, it's not worth it, man. And then now, all of a sudden, those same people say, oh, it's not worth it, man. Now they want to go get a 5090 now. And if y'all think I'm joking, let me show you something. All right, this is, bro, I'm so happy I got one when I did because I ain't got to deal with this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Expensive nonsense. Stuff is so expensive out here, bro. To make a PC, to be a gamer, good luck with that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be paying what you don't have. You're going to be dipping into them life savings if you got to, because look at these prices. I'm going to need for you boys to pay attention to your screen right now. Look at these prices. Hold on. Let me pull this up for you guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up. Pay attention to your screen. Look at this. This is the one that I had. This is the one that I bought. The Asus Tough. Look at this one, bro. I paid $2,000. $2,000 for mine. Bro, this thing went up $2,400 more since I bought it a year ago. 24. Look at the Gigabyte one. The Gigabyte OC one, $4,000. Look at these prices. What? It's for real. Look at right here. The Asus 5090 Astral is $4,800. $4,800, bro. You can make an entire rig for this for the price of a GPU. It's not worth it. The time to buy a 5090 was like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, bro, this is an entire freaking rig. What are we doing right now? Look at these prices, dog. $4,300. You're not finding nothing for $2,000. Nothing. Look at this. A whole rig. $5,800. Wow. $5,800 Oh my God, dude. Yo, this is the worst freaking time, bro, to be a PC gamer. The worst time to be a gamer right now is now. Let that sink in. $5,800 freaking dollars. Worst time to go buy a PC is, oh, I'm done with Sony. I'm done with Sony. I'm gonna go to PC. Guan. Because we know say y'all gonna come back. We know say y'all gonna come back to us. So guan, galang over to the PC Master Race boys them. Because we know say you cannot afford the PC Master Race experience. So we know say y'all gonna come back to us. So you're mad because no disc and no buy and this and that and blah blah blah. We know you're gonna come back to us. Oh, PS5 Pro is too expensive. Look at these prices, huh? You say you're gonna go over to PC. Look at these PC prices, boys. Look at these PC prices. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So good luck. Go over there. I want a even the laptop, even the 5090 laptop, which is not even a true 5090, $4,500. So your box side bonyo like a pepper. Look at even these pre-built PCs, the HP Omen 45L GT22. Look at that. $5,000. So go on. Be done with PlayStation. Be done with the console space and go over there and go make you a PC because you're going to pay a pretty penny. I mean, I'm just looking at these prices right now and I'm just like, what in the world is happening to us? For one, I never thought I would be alive to see this. One freaking component, just the graphics card. We're not talking about the case. We ain't talking about the motherboard. We ain't talking about RAM. We ain't talking about the processor. We ain't talking about the AIO cooler. We ain't talking about the power supply, the SSD. None of that. Just one component. Your box side burn you like a pepper. You know what I'm saying? This right here, this HP Omen Max. Look at this thing, man. $6,000. You talking about upwards of 7,000. So go. You're done with Sony. Go on ahead and go over to PC. Because you know what I mean? He said, Marlon, that's easy work. You're a millionaire. Oh, right. 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 Yeah, you know? Yeah. Right, skillful, right. You know what I'm saying? Your box side, boom, you. You say you can always get a cheaper price. Where's the cheaper price at? Show me where the cheaper price at. Where's the cheaper price? Because even on the secondhand market right now, show me the cheaper price. Let's take a look here. Lowest price for a 5090. Lowest price for a 5090. $4,000. You can always get it for a cheaper price. Yeah, on the used market, look at this frig, man. Over $3,000. $3,100 is the cheapest. You know what I'm saying? $3,100 is the cheapest. And it's sold out. So be done. Be done with PlayStation. Be done. You know what I'm saying? Go. Yeah, $4,000 is, yeah, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts. Like looking at these prices, bro, makes me want to throw up. Like, I'm just like, bro, what happened? What happened to gaming? You know what I'm saying? And people talking about, oh, I'm done with PC. I'm so done with PC. Yes, of course. Okay, you don't have to buy a 5090. Duh. Yeah, but the 5090 is obviously the topic that we're talking about. And just in case if you're just now coming in here, because clearly that's what we're talking about. Yes, of course not. You don't have to buy a 5090. You can buy a 5070. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But look, pay attention, because we just like to go crazy. Okay, look at that. Look at these prices now. 5070 Ti over $2,000. Yes, of course, there are cheaper prices. But what I'm saying is, when you factor in, these prices are inflated, right? These prices are not close to what they once were 6 months ago, 3 months ago or whatever the case may be. So yes, of course, yes, you don't have to buy a 5090. What I'm saying is the customer got ripped off buying a 5090. That's why we're talking about a 5090. But yes, I'm just saying if you want the best of the best, I'm saying if you want a 5090, yeah, it's stupid expensive. You don't have to buy it. You could do a 9070 XT. There are cheaper routes out there. I'm just saying. You don't have to. You could go 9070 XT and save yourself some money. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. There you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You could go on 97, $1699. So there are options. There are options. So if you want to go the PC route, and again, now we're pulling the whole console. Yes, 100%. Like these consoles are $1,000 now. They're sub $1,000. You know what I mean? Like they're right at PS5 Pro. That's $1,000. The Xbox Series X, almost $1,000. It's what, $800 for a Series X, 1 terabyte with taxes and fees. You're talking about $900. You know what I mean? So like, again, people are now questioning. Prime example, you can buy this and get way better performance out of something like this $1699 rig, right? And you know, people are going to start questioning as we get closer and closer to the PlayStation 6. Marlon, hopefully the prices of these don't go up, but I'm just saying, Marlon, and I'm going to tell you right now, this will smoke a PS5 Pro. It will smoke everything else right now on the console market. This right here. And I would even argue, hey, if you're in the market right now and you don't care about console exclusive, you don't care about the console experience, this would be a rig that I would highly recommend. You see what I'm saying? And you can game at 4K. You can literally game at 4K, no problem. I'm not steering you wrong. Anybody who knows about PC, they know what I'm talking about. A 9070 XT, which I had that card, you know, and actually reviewed that card. You know what I'm saying? And bro, that card is a good card. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, bro.
We'll make our own
I'm just
destiny.
saying. So you got options. Dragon, what's up?
Bro, I got my Switch 2 bro, so I am good, but I probably need to upgrade my PC from a HP Pavilion gaming desktop to something better like Xbox Helix.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely. I hear you. And now is the time. Now is the time. Like I said, there are cheaper rigs out there, guys. I'm not saying for you to go 5090 or 5080 or 5070 Ti. I'm saying you can get a decent, like I said, this rig right here for $1699 will smoke any console on the market. It will run circles around a PS5 Pro. This thing will run 4K, maxed out settings with FSR 4 and multi-frame gen. Easy. This is a sweet rig. This AMD Ryzen 5 7500X3D CPU will smoke a PS5 Pro. You know what I'm saying? You're spending $1,000 on a Pro. Buy this. Save up $700 more plus tax and get this rig. You know what I'm saying? That's where the market is heading in, bro. Like if you don't care about exclusives, get you a Pro. You know, I mean, get you a PC, I should say. You know what I'm saying? If you care about exclusives and you want the best of the best, get a PS5 Pro or wait for the PS6 or wait for the Helix. It's up to you. Now, if you take a look at this right here, I'm always going to recommend you guys other options. It's not just consoles. You can do a 5070. You know what I'm saying? A 5070 rig. Watch this. A 5070. Look at that. $1399, 12 gigs of VRAM will smoke a Pro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Pay attention. 5070 Ti, $900. Like, that's a little bit pricey. You don't have to go all out, but I'm just saying, like, you got options. You got plenty of options. So you don't have to go 5090 if you don't want to. You know, there's more affordable PCs out here to go around. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I don't freaking know, dude. Gaskin says he complained about Netflix. Maybe if we all say we hate Netflix, he will come back. Hey, I guess so, Gaskin. I guess so. But guys, we are drawing the line in the sand right now. We are right there now, man. Like, to where these consoles are not making financial sense to us anymore. What am I talking about? I'm saying right now, a Xbox Series X is literally $800 right now. And at that point, it's like, okay, and a PS5 Pro is literally $1,000. Like literally $1,000 with taxes. And it's like, okay, why am I going to spend $1,000 on something that, you know what I'm saying, performance wise is not worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. Look, bro, look at this. Look at this. I want you to see this right here. Bro, this is where this $16.99 system, the $16.99 PC I was showing you makes more sense. Look at this. A PS5 Pro at $899 is not worth it. It's not worth it. You know, I know some PlayStation fanboys are going to come after me and say, oh, Marlon, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. It's worth it. To you, it's worth it. To you, it is, but not to me. It's not worth it. At this price, you might as well, unless you're handcuffed to the ecosystem. But even if you're handcuffed to the ecosystem, it's still not worth it, in my opinion. It might be to each their own. But what I'm saying is, if you think about it, it's like, okay, $900 for a console when I can just put $500, $600 more and get way better performance. I'm just saying. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, you know, we are there now, bro. Like we are there. You know what I mean? But hey, like I always tell you guys, you know, go to the pawn shops. Check out pawn shops. Facebook Marketplace, be careful. Be careful on Facebook Marketplace because can get dangerous on Facebook Marketplace. Craigslist, believe me, I've done all of them. You know what I'm saying? And they're nothing to play with. Do that at your own risk. But I'm just saying, like, you can find a Pro cheaper. You can find a Pro for $500. I've seen people find them for $500, $600. You just got to shop around. But now, brand new MSRP, we're getting to that point now where it's like, well, dang, is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Is it really, really worth it? Man, I just want to just go ahead and build a rig. Go ahead and build a rig. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can, yeah, Will, you can get on eBay. Get on eBay. There's tons of people selling rigs on eBay, graphics cards on eBay. Make sure the seller is verified. Make sure they got good selling history before you just jump up and give somebody your money for a rig on eBay. I'm just going to keep it $150 with y'all. But yes, there are ways to save money, you know what I'm saying, and get something decent. You don't have to buy things at MSRP. You know what I mean? There's all kind of different websites running sales all the time. You can find something. You know what I mean? You just got to shop around. Like I always tell people, shop around. My granddad would always say, shop around. You know what I mean? Don't just see one thing and be like, oh my God, it's such an amazing deal. No, bro, do your research and shop around. Stop getting too excited that you got a great deal. Shop around because you never know. You might go around the corner and you might find a way better freaking deal. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm trying to build a rig. Okay, that's cool. Shop around for the parts because, you know, that's something I learned a long time ago. My granddad was like always telling me that, like, son, shop around. You know what I'm saying? You know, if this store has it for this price, you know, hey, can y'all match this? Can you do this? Oh, well, no, I can't do it. Oh, okay. Well, all right, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But right now, look, Steam Deck OLED. $1,000 for a 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED, bro. $1,000 freaking dollars, y'all. No. Hold on to your seat. Let that sink in. $1,000 freaking dollars. $1,000. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? And the Steam machine, is it worth it? Not for the price that they're selling it for. Because you can get a way better rig for the 2 terabyte version of the Steam machine. Like maybe a Valve fanboy, you know, or a Steam fanboy is going to tell you, oh, Marlon, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about, this and that. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? At $1,400, you can make your own Steam machine that can smoke the Steam machine, okay? Look it up. Those of you who know about PCs, you know what I'm talking about. All right. It's not worth it. The 2 terabyte, $1,500 version of the Steam, it's not worth it. You can build a way better rig. PC Master Race boys, you can back me up. And obviously, I don't need y'all backing me up because I know what I'm talking about. The specs into that thing, not even worth it. Because I just showed you that $1,699 rig. You can go build that $1,699. You can go buy that pre-built $1,699 rig, $1,700 rig, put a few more $100 on there and get way better performance. Literally. You say you love Steam, but the Steam machine is let me tell you what the Steam, let me tell you who the Steam machine is for. Now I need you boys to listen to me. The Steam machine is for that casual PC player, and the keyword casual, not hardcore. Casual PC player that's looking for a Steam Deck-like experience. They're looking for more of a console-like experience, right? They're not trying to play games at ultra settings. They're not trying to play games at, 4K. Are you understand what I'm saying? Because it can't do it. It can't do it. Plus, Valve changed the wording on that. It can't do it. Unless you're playing like older games. All right? Look it up if you think I'm lying. Look it up if you think I'm lying. I'm not giving y'all no bull jive. Listen to what I'm saying. You can't do it. With those RDNA 2 specs, bro, it's only 4 times more powerful than the friggin' Steam Deck. How in the name of Jesus are you going to do? You're going to buy $1,000 mini PC that you can make anything else for that money that will smoke that thing on a good day in terms of performance, right? For a 2 terabyte version for $1,500 with taxes, a little over 50, it's not worth it. Because you can get a PC, a mini case, and make a mini PC. Oh, Marlon, I need something that I can try. Easy. You can build a rig easy. You can install Linux on there and you're good to go. Easy as pie. Easy. But those of you who likes to play those, over the head games like Dota, and you like to play those World of Warcraft, those Diablo, those kind of games, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Balatro. I think that's how you say it. Balatro. You like to play those little card games. You want to get into PC gaming. It's basically a entry-level PC. Ask anybody who knows about tech. Go to any of those higher end enthusiasts. They would be like, Marlon is telling you all the truth. The Steam Deck is to get your feet wet getting into PC gaming. 100%. Same thing with the Series S. Look, ask anybody. They'll tell you. Anybody who knows tech knows Marlon is not lying to y'all. He's giving you facts. Same thing with the Series S. Series S is for the casuals, not for the hardcore. Period. It's just to get your foot through the door when it comes to current gen experience. Same thing with the Steam machine. You want a console-like experience. You don't want to have to deal with blue screens of death. Look at it. You think I'm lying? Oh, you don't want to have to deal with BIOS updates and all that other nonsense. Everything is tailor-made to be a console when it comes to the Steam machine. You don't want to deal with all the shenanigans of Windows, error messages, update drivers, update NVIDIA card, update AMD card, update your motherboard, all this and that. You don't have to worry about that with a Steam machine. So again, that's where the Steam machine comes from. If you're not playing, those very big, intensive games that requires brute force power, when it comes to your CPU or your GPU, it's just not going to be. And plus, to be honest with you, when you start talking about ray tracing, everybody knows that AMD is not the greatest when it comes to ray tracing performance. They're starting to get a little bit better, but NVIDIA is where it's at. And no, I'm not saying it because I love NVIDIA and I'm an NVIDIA fanboy. Ask anybody who knows PC. I'm not giving y'all no bull jive. I'm being real. with y'all. Anybody who knows PC knows what I'm talking about. AMD is not the way to go when it comes to ray tracing. You care about ray tracing, path tracing, all that kind of stuff. AMD is not the way to go. As soon as you turn that on, that FPS is going to tank like a big dog. And now it's going to be a stuttery freaking mess. You see what I'm saying? So again, it's a way for you to get your foot through the door. You want a console-like PC experience, go ahead. Say, yeah, AMD is not the way. Yeah, AMD, listen, I love AMD. I love their processors. I love their graphics card, but I'm going to be real with y'all. NVIDIA is where it's at. When it comes to the image, and I know some of y'all going to come after me, but I was one of the ones that was advocating for the XFX card, for the 9070 XT card that I reviewed on this channel. You guys know the 9070 XT is a beast of a card. FSR 4 is a huge jump over FSR 3. Where my PC boys at? You know what I'm talking about. Image quality is so much better, right? But they're not touching NVIDIA. They're just not NVIDIA when it comes to that. When it comes to graphics performance, they're getting close, but they're just not there. You know what I mean? They just, and that's why NVIDIA is NVIDIA. I'm sorry. I know some of y'all going to be mad at me. You're going to be coming with your pitchforks, but you know I'm telling the truth. You said Marlon, you said, why did Marlon do that? I'm just saying, what's up, King Mo? I'm just saying, I know some of you boys are going to get mad at me, but the facts are the facts. NVIDIA is the top. Anybody who has been gaming on PC for years, they know it. See, y'all laughing. Y'all laughing because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Anybody who games on PC knows that, hey, NVIDIA, when it comes to ray tracing, when it comes to upscaling quality, DLSS is the king. FSR 4, don't get me wrong, is way better than ever before. I'm not even joking right now. They're trying to get there, bro. And with Project Diamond and all this extra stuff that they're Redstone, I think that's what it's called, Redstone, they're getting there. You see what I'm saying? They're getting there. But anybody who knows about PC, you have a all AMD rig. It's not even just about the processor, it's about the GPU. You start turning on ray tracing and all that crap, it's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? And we already know if you're not at a stable frame rate, you turn on multi-frame generation, it's going to be a stuttery mess. Period. Because you got to be over that threshold. Anybody who knows about PC knows what I'm talking about. You need to be at least at 60 frames per second as a baseline. Be at 60 frames per second before you start turning on multi-frame. If you turn on multi-frame at 30 frames, it's just not going to be silky smooth. You'll get some frames, but you'll get even more performance at a much more stable baseline frame rate of like 60 frames. So 60 and up for the best performance. And I know, I don't like fake frames. Okay. So yeah. So that's what we're looking down the barrel of. I just got to be real with y'all. I have to always be real with y'all. Like, because some people just don't know, you know what I mean? Like if ray tracing is not your thing, get that Team Reds card. Get AMD all day. Get AMD all day, bro. And AMD is always cheaper than NVIDIA. So again, best value per dollar for your money, AMD. I'm just saying. I know some of y'all gonna come in here with your pitchforks, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all. All right, quick Q&A. Quick Q&A. Come on. Let's go. Quick Q&A. Talk to me. So Dragon King, real quick, hit that like button for you, boy. I'm done talking. So hit that like button. So bro, I know my gaming PC is old. I need to upgrade soon, but what would be better, desktop or laptop, bro? What frame rate are you trying to game at? What frame rate are you trying to game at? What frame rate? What frame rate, what resolution, you're trying to aim for? It says you want value, go for AMD. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Hey, prestigious. You know what I'm saying to be true. You want value, go AMD. Period. Poor man's graphics card, poor man's ecosystem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. If you ain't balling like that, go AMD. He said Gears. Oh yeah, I know it's live, but shoot, we have to do the show. Man. We got time for that. You know what I'm saying? We just got a lot going on right now. I ain't trying to rush out anything, but yeah, we got time to do Gears. Don't worry yourself. We got time for that. Yeah, just we'll get that done. Says Steam Machine can't do a lot. It's convenient and loads quickly. It's built for a TV. It changes everything played on Steam Deck to a PC, PS5. It was supposed to cost $700-ish. Yes, but unfortunately, because of all the AI craziness going on right now, yep, they're not. I guess that's not gonna happen. I guess that's not gonna happen, right? So you say I'm at work right now, so I can't play. Yeah, man, and it's getting down to the later part of the evening, so yeah, your boy ain't gonna be able to do it right now. But how long is the beta? I know it's gonna be going on for a couple of days, right? Or is it just today and then that's it? Because the last time I think they were just like testing out the servers and stuff like that. Bro, at least 60 FPS at 120, 1440p, maybe 4K. All right. Do you care about ray tracing? If you care about ray tracing or anything like that, please let me know. That way I can direct you to the right, the right bill. Yeah, if you care about ray tracing and path tracing and all that kind of stuff, then yeah. But yeah, man, so I think we should have a little bit of time before, before we actually get the ball rolling. So yeah. Let's see here. Any more questions? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Appreciate everybody today. Thank y'all. Matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, I'm already sitting here. So I don't know. I'm already sitting here. It's easy for me to just hold on. Let me see. I'm already sitting here. So yeah, hold on, boys. I'm already sitting here. I'm gonna give it probably I'm gonna give it till like about 5 o'clock and see. And then I gotta go. Once we get to 5, I gotta go. So why not? It won't hurt. It won't hurt.
My notebook broke down. We'll need to get a new one. We'll have to hold out couple games until then, unfortunately. Face exhaling emoji.
I know.
Looking forward to Gears, Marlon and chat.
I know, bro. I know. Me too, man. I'm looking forward to Gears E-Day is amazing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Gears so much. I'm just speaking from my perspective. It would have been enough for me to buy a Series X. Like if I was someone that was just looking at this and be like, oh my God, like I gotta get an Xbox. Believe me when I tell you guys, yeah, it'll be enough for me to say, yup, screw it. I am legitimately getting a Series X, like no cap. And that's just me. Oh, it's actually updating right now. And that's just me. I know everybody is not the same, Marlon. I know I'm going to get hit with that, but you don't have to buy a Series X. You can play it on PC. You know what I'm saying? You could play it on PC. All right, let's give y'all a little bit of gameplay real quick. Let's go. All right, ready to start, man. Let's go. In queue. Bro, run it, bro. What we doing? Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Oh, in queue. I guess it's downloading. It's downloading. Oh, we're downloading. Oh, we're downloading something right now. We're downloading something right now. We downloading the Microsoft, but it should still work. Bruh. Hold on. In queue. Bro, come on, man. Hurry, bro. We ain't got all day, man. Hurry, 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 hurry. We ain't got time. Hurry, man. We ain't got time. We ain't got a lot of time today. Come on, hurry up. Because people want to see Gears, bro. Hurry, 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 hurry. We ain't got time. Giving the people what they want for the next maybe 30 more, 40 minutes, you know. Come on, hurry up. Finish up things. Hurry, hurry. Finish up. Hurry. Come on. Come on, man. Hurry. I don't know what the heck you finishing up so fast, bruh. Oh, boy. Come on, man. You say you saw the new Gears controller is coming? No, I didn't see that. Come on, man. We dragging our feet, bro. Come on, man. Come on, update, man. Come on. Said, bro, my PC can do 60 FPS, but only at 1080p. But I can use ray tracing now on PC, bro. So yes, I want ray tracing. Yeah, if you want ray tracing, what is your budget though? Like, what is your budget? Yeah, I just talked about that for like 30 minutes. I literally just talked about it. Cheeto, for like 30 minutes. 30, 40 minutes I was on that topic. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. Considering I got mines for 2,000. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my gosh, bro. It's sad, man. It's really freaking sad. Why is it taking so long, bro? Come on, man. Ready to start. Come on. Why are we? Come on, bro. Do I need to? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. All right, whatever. I don't know what just happened there. Maybe I need to restart. I don't know. GTA 6 extended might be 20 minutes. Yeah, I heard people talking about that. I mean, that's good. That's a good thing. 20 minutes of that game is like, I don't know, 10 years. 10 years worth of content. Like a hour, 2 hour movie. Man, I wish they would have never messed with that, man. The boot up sound. I know. Can't complain after this. Straight up, bro. Straight up. $1,800. Oh man, for that money, I highly recommend getting if you want ray tracing, you probably can get a 5070 Ti rig. A 5070 Ti rig for that money. I would highly recommend. Can you make a PC yourself, or do you have to go to the pre-built route? All right. You say, hey, 20 minutes is good in my book. Exactly, bro. Coming from Rockstar, yeah, bro. Coming from Rockstar, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. I'll take it. Coming from Rockstar, I'll take it. Xbox Game Studio. Look how amazing that looked. Oh my God, dude. Wow. Gears looks absolutely insane. Wow. Gears looks absolutely insane. Okay, so available from the 6th to the 10th. Oh, so we got time. Plenty of time. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a members only stream. Versus. Woo! So it says welcome to Versus. Versus throws you head to head with combat, competitive ranking. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's see. Let's warm up real quick. Man, Dom, nice Carter. He said he about to start looking at the grass, blowing it up. So pre-built, okay, yeah. I would go the pre-built route. You know, save yourself some money. Yeah, man, and headache of making it yourself, because I know some people don't have the experience in that regard. So yeah, man. All right, start. Let's go. No, it's not Halo, Gaskin. It's Gears of War. I would go the pre-built route, Dragon. Man, I got to get used to these new controls, though. Waiting for players. Bro, now they want to call me again?
Wait!
Just what I needed!
my mark.
You know what? I'm going to
Hey guys, I do have to get going. Guys. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a crossfire right now. I'm taking care of something very, very important on the phone. So I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. One love and God bless. And thank y'all for the support today. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace, guys. Love y'all.